Yo, it's purposefully. We do a lot of joking here on the channel, I'll admit. We do a little bit of trolling, but I did want to make an actually helpful video for once, something more for players who are interested in doing well at bigger tournaments. These are just a bunch of things that I've noticed over time playing against other people, talking to other top players, of just common mistakes that cost you games. So if you can mitigate these sort of things, then you're increasing your chances of winning by, a sizable percentage. So it's just good to have these fundamentals. And hopefully there's something for both beginners and advanced players alike. So without further ado, let's just hop into it. Comment down below something that's helped you that I said in this video, or if you have other advice, then feel free to share it with everyone else. All right, let's get started. The first thing I noticed that's costing people games is that they're not playing a tier 1 deck. Come on guys, we're trying to win. Just go on YouTube, type up a tier list, and just take an average of what people think are the top decks, and then play one of them. It doesn't matter if you think it's fun, it doesn't matter if you think it's interesting. We're trying to win here, just play one of those decks. One of my biggest helpful suggestions would be to just throw away all the other leaders that you have, especially their altars, because you don't want the temptation of playing them. So like, we can basically clear out this entire page. Just keep Zoro, and he could do some things, but throw out everything else. They're all useless. Enel's okay, but we'll throw him a bone. We'll throw him a bone. And Lucci, yeah, I think that's it. But just throw away all these other leaders. Purple Luffy for next set. Everything else is kind of cope. All right, number 2, even those who play the top decks, you're still losing. Why? Well, maybe because there's a deck that actually counters your deck. What do? Just switch to that other leader and then see how far that takes you. And once you get frustrated, just switch back to whatever leader that counters that leader. So for example, if you're playing BY Luffy and you start losing to Bonnie a bunch, just switch to Bonnie. And then once, you start losing as Bonnie against Lucci, switch to Lucci and just keep going and just try to get as many wins as possible. The third mistake that I notice is that people are not winning the dice roll. If you need to go second, you need to go second. So just win the dice roll and then you should be fine. The number 4 thing that I've noticed that's costing people games is usually when they play in the sim, then they have really bad luck. Their hand is just trash, life, no triggers, top decking, just garbage. If it's on the sim, I wouldn't take it too personally. You probably were just meant to lose because, the software just doesn't work properly. If you lose in real life though, then it's probably because your deck wasn't shuffled well enough. You didn't power shuffle completely, you felt rushed, you only got a few cuts in. So also don't worry about it. You just gotta shuffle better and then you should be fine. All right, let's hop into the sim. We'll get some practice in before regionals. Bonnie, all right. So they're probably going second. Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. This hand is horrible. We're gonna mulligan. Okay, let's draw out of it. Come on. All right, best of luck, have fun. What the hell? Nah, we're gonna mulligan. We're gonna try that again. And 5? What the hell? I swear on the sim, I was killing it. I can't play with this. Number 5, most games can come down to just 1k counter, and that can feel really infuriating. But if you think about it, 1k isn't a lot to lose by. It means you're really close. And that means there's probably nothing else you could have done throughout the game that would have mitigated that from happening. So if it's just a 1k counter difference, it's not really a loss. It's more so, I would say, a Pyrrhic victory on your end. Number 6, your opponent just wanted it more. You know that feeling. Your opponent, they wanted the Amaru as their last life. Your opponent just top decked a Gecko Moria. They just were manifesting it. And you probably were, already, self-defeatist mindset, external locus of control. You didn't think that you had it in you to just want the cards you need at the right time, and your opponent did. So just really lock in. You gotta have the willpower, you gotta fight, and never give up, and just get that card that you need.
Jesus Christ, I'm in a bad spot. I need something good right now. Come on, alright, let's draw for turn here. Could be anything. And what is it? Oh, no, that's not gonna help. We need something better. We need an 8 cost. Come on, 8 cost, boss monster. Damn. I should have been more specific. No, we need Gecko. We just need Gecko. We need the value. Come on. Yes! Oh my god, let's freaking go. Get out of my face, man. I'm so freaking good this game. I'm crap.
All right, this is our final but most important tip of the day, number 7. This is literally why 99% of the time you lose your games, and even the top players, how they lose their games. And it's because your opponent swings at your leader and you're at 0 life and you don't counter and you don't use blocker. So for those instances, I would say you have to either use counter from your hand. You can't save it for next game, so you should probably use it then, or use a blocker to protect yourself from that last damage. The other 1% of the time is because you're facing against Nami and then they deck out. I would say in that scenario, you either complain a lot online or complain a lot at your locals or whatever tournament you're participating in. This discourages other Namis from playing the deck because they don't want to deal with people like you that always complain that their deck is like solitaire. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to make something that's more for the competitive folks in the crowd. Like and subscribe if you found this helpful, and stay tuned for more content coming out soon. Peace.